In this video, I'll show you how to assemble the VIVO dual monitor desk mount. Right now, I'll go ahead and show you the setup that I used to have without the desk mount, and this is how my setup looks with the desk mount installed. Quite nice, isn't it? Now, there are a few things you should know about this desk mount. First, as you can see, it holds two screens up to 27 inches in size and 22 pounds each. It tilts 45 degrees up and down, swivels 45 degrees left and right, and fully rotates 360 degrees. The desk mount comes with two mounting options, either by the ultra heavy duty 4-inch clamp or by the grommet mounting. The desk mount also includes a cable management system. Finally, it comes with the VESA mounts that connect to your monitor to the stand for either 75 by 75 or 100 by 100 millimeters mounting holes. Note that the stand itself is quite heavy, almost 10 pounds, and so if you have a flimsy Partex desk, I wouldn't recommend this mounting system, although it's really high quality. They use really high quality steel, and there's no bending or curving at all with this mounting system. But if you do have like a really sturdy, high quality desk, then this stand is perfect for you. First, I'm going to go ahead and open the box, and within the box you see 3 boxes and the poles which make up the majority of the stand. And if you go ahead and open the first box, you'll see that there's the grommet that allows you to put it anywhere on your desk as long as you drill a hole through it. And the first mounting apparatus, the VESA mount, that connects to your monitor and connects to the poles that connect back to your desk. Opening the second box, you can go ahead and see that this is the clamp, and it felt really sturdy in my hands and really heavy. It's like, steel. And I went ahead and opened the remaining boxes. It came with screws and tools, washers and nuts, all the tools that you'd need to put this stand together. And also it came with the cable management system, which are basically like clips that hold the wires together. Finally, you can see that the box comes with a manual that depicts how to put together the stand. So in the first step, you have the pole going into the cable management clip, into the cover, which covers the stoppers. And these stoppers are 2 little screw-like things which secure the pole from moving around. And underneath that are 5 rubber-like stickers that helps you clamp down and secure the whole stand to the desk. Remember when I mentioned that there are stoppers? Well, you've got to take out those stoppers before you try to screw in the pole into the clamp. Otherwise, you'll end up with scratch marks like these. Once you go ahead and screw in the pole, then you can go ahead and put the stopper back in. Remember that I mentioned a grommet. Well, grommets allow you to position the stand anywhere on your desk as long as you drill in a hole. Whereas if you stick with the clamping system, you can only stick the clamp on the edges of the desk. Now you can go ahead and add the VESA mount to the pole. Note that you might want to loosen it up just a bit so that it fits in properly. However, if you loosen it too much, then there are some plastic sleeves that fall out. These plastic sleeves are important and allows the VESA mounts to stay in place when you secure them onto the pole. If they do fall out, make sure to put the sleeves together in this way and put it back into the VESA mount hole. And then when you put in the VESA mount, make sure you put your hand on top of it so that when you push it in, the sleeves don't come back out. I went ahead and took measurements with a measuring tape that I had lying around and found what the center of the desk would look like, and according to those measurements, I clamped down the stand onto the desk. The next thing I did is took my pre-existing monitors, unscrewed whatever fixtures were on them, and then I installed the VESA mounts, making sure that I added the washers and then the screws. Note that there are 2 different types of screws depending on the size of the holes, and 2 different placements of mounting holes. 75 by 75 millimeters and 100 by 100 millimeters depending on your monitor. Once I've placed the VESA mount with the monitor attached onto the pole, go ahead and just slightly tighten it so that you can move around the monitor, and then if you leave it, it'll stick in that place. Once you've decided a good place to leave that monitor, go ahead and further tighten the VESA mount. So you go ahead and add in the pole that goes on the top along with the wire management clip and the connector unit, which also has two stoppers that you have to screw out before you assemble everything together, and then you put the stoppers back in. I then go ahead and get my second monitor, undo all the fixtures, and go ahead and install the VESA mounting with the washers and the screws. And that's it, you're all done. You just have to adjust the monitors so they're ergonomically comfortable, or to whatever position you feel comfortable with. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments below. I'd appreciate if you like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can find links to this monitor desk mount through the Amazon links I posted in the video description below, as well as other links that you may find interesting.